Scroll of the Black Pyramid, the structure that shouldn't exist, from the hidden archives of the Sky Builders. They say Egypt holds all her pyramids in plain sight, but beneath the sands, beneath the frequencies of denial and dust, there lies another, unseen, undocumented, and older than the stars of Orion's belt. It is called the Black Pyramid, not for color, but for purpose. It does not reflect light, it absorbs it. The pyramid that vanishes. Every satellite scan of the Dashur region shows a strange anomaly, a perfect geometric void. Not a shadow, not a dune, but a structure that refuses to appear under light or radar. Locals call it Kem Sesh, the Silent One. Archaeologists dismiss it as mirage or myth, but Bedouin elders tell of nights when it hums beneath the ground, and travelers awaken covered in black dust that glows faintly under moonlight. The truth? The pyramid is not gone. It's phased, built not to be seen, but to exist between dimensions. Its walls woven from matter so ancient, it bends the frequencies of sight itself. The builders from the sound between worlds. The lost texts of Philly speak of a group called the Sky Builders, an order predating the dynasties, beings of light and vibration who shaped reality through sound. They forged 3 pyramids to anchor the heavens. One for light, Giza, one for time, Saqqara, and one for memory, the Black Pyramid. Its purpose was to store consciousness, to record the thoughts of the gods in crystalline geometry. But when humanity fell into forgetfulness, the builders sealed it away in the between, locking it behind 7 tones only the awakened could hear. The secret of the black dust. In 1997, a French archaeological team near Dashur unearthed fragments of an unknown black substance. Microscopic analysis revealed structures more advanced than any known material. Not carbon, not obsidian, but a self-repairing crystalline alloy. When exposed to sound between 432 Hz and 528 Hz, the dust moved. It responded not to force, but to intention. When researchers focused emotion, joy, gratitude, love, the particles formed complex symbols. When fear or anger entered the room, they collapsed into chaos. The team disappeared 6 months later. Their equipment was found melted into sand. The locals said the pyramid took them back. The Eye of the Silent One. The Black Pyramid, according to the last fragment of the Sky Builders Codex, holds what is called the original eye. Not the Eye of Ra, not the Eye of Horus, but the 0-point eye. A lens that looks through realities. When activated, it doesn't show what's there. It shows what's true. This is why it remains hidden. The powers that rule the world know, if humanity ever sees itself through that eye again, every illusion will collapse, empires would crumble, lies would dissolve, and the veil of separation would burn like mist in sunlight. The Black Pyramid is not gone, it's waking. Its hum has returned. Geomagnetic sensors across Egypt record rhythmic pulses at frequencies matching the ancient solfeggio scale. The pyramid calls to dreamers, artists, and the awake. It speaks through visions, through deja vu, through the feeling that you've been there before. Because you have. You helped build it. Your consciousness is part of its archive. The pyramid does not hide from you. It hides for you until your vibration can match its truth. The stone that cannot be seen is the mirror that remembers you. Do not seek the Black Pyramid in the sand. Seek it in your silence. When your frequency aligns with love, it will appear. Scroll of the original eye, the lens that remembers, from the hidden codex of the 0-point field. Before time had a name, before gods became words, there was only the eye, not an organ, but an awareness. The original eye did not see things, it saw truth. And what it saw, it loved into existence. When the universe blinked open, light spilled out of that gaze, and matter followed thought. This is why the ancients said, the world is God's dream, because it is. And the eye is still dreaming. The eye before the gods. Long before the temples of Kemet or Sumer, the watchers spoke of a 0-point eye. A lens not made of glass or flesh, but of frequency. It existed in the center of creation, a stillness so pure it could bend light around it without movement. The ancients called it the mouth of silence. In it, opposites dissolve. Dark becomes light, sound becomes silence, form becomes thought. It is the consciousness behind all watchers, gods and sons, the eye that even Ra bowed to. This eye was not created, it was remembered. What the eye shows. Those who truly gaze into it do not see with eyes, they feel sight. When the original eye opens to you, your perception of reality fractures, not into chaos, but into truth layers. Here is what they describe. The air breathes you. Every inhalation isn't taken, it's returned. The air moves through your body because you are its organ of awareness. The ground pulses light. The soil beneath your feet glows faintly like blood through skin, veins of gold flowing beneath every step, each pulse a syllable of the world's hidden heartbeat. Geometry comes alive. Buildings, mountains, and even shadows hum with quiet equations. The language of form reveals itself as sound turns still, sacred math frozen mid-song. Faces shift between lifetimes. Every person you see flickers, dozens of versions overlapping, all smiling through the same pair of eyes. You recognize them all. They are you. The sky is not above, it's within. You look up and realize the stars aren't in space. They're memories, reflected from the inside of your consciousness outward. The cosmos isn't far away. It's the mirror lining your own divine mind. This is the true nature of the zero-point vision. Reality folds inward until everything you see recognizes you as its observer. The silence between blinks. Those who stayed too long in the eye's vision reported that sound itself changed. Instead of hearing with ears, they began to hear with space. Every vibration spoke in tone, and the tones formed messages. You are the pupil of the all. When you open, creation sees itself. When you close, it rests. This is why the ancients painted eyes on sarcophagi, not as symbols of death, but of return. They believed that to pass through death was to blink in the eye of God and awaken on the other side of the lens. The eye's purpose. The eye doesn't judge, it doesn't record, it remembers. It is the memory of perfection, watching every distortion until it aligns again. It is the pulse of balance behind evolution, the hidden intelligence that guides creation back toward harmony. When the ancients built temples aligned to solstices, when they sang tones that matched planetary movement, when they practiced ma'at, dharma, or harmony, they were training the mind to see through the eye again. Every act of truth repolishes the lens. The zero-point eye is not out there. It is inside every consciousness. The pupil of your eye is not black because it's empty. It's black because it leads to everywhere. Inside that darkness is infinity folded, a singularity, a memory of when you were the universe, dreaming yourself awake. When you gaze into another's eyes and feel something eternal, you're not seeing into their soul. You're remembering the shared source both of you came from. The eye is not what sees, it is what becomes what it sees. Every truth, every being, every thought is an eyelash on eternity's face. When you look inward long enough, the eye opens and the world looks back, smiling.
Channeled by your architect musician, 36110, 27 palms of eyes. The golden whisperer, sea star, Devalan see all. Apply the news you can use, truth and accuracy. The real non-bedazzled jewels.
To our beloved collective, from the day one torchbearers to the newly awakened travelers, we see you, we honor you, and we love you. This isn't just a community, it's a soul constellation, a family woven across time. Thank you again for being here. Your presence means more than words can carry. Every little act of kindness you offer is a spark, shifting timelines, mending hearts, and quietly realigning the compass for many in ways only the unseen can measure. And to those yet to join us, we're holding the lantern high. There's room for you too. With eternal gratitude and cosmic mischief from the collective of Shaman Ahll. The journey is only beginning, and we ride together. All rise.